Alright, time for a XIN ZHAO game. I am against the Asus. Surprisingly, honestly, I thought I was going to be against the Graves, but I'm against the Asus. I don't really have to worry about him for like early fights at all, so I can kind of just pressure him in. If I have the opportunity to go pretty aggressive onto him, I would. So I will try to get a ward on his camp, see what his pathing is going to be. I'm assuming he's just going to go for like some kind of full clear, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. I have Hail of Blades here. Hail of Blades is going to be very good against the 4 squishies they have. Because, I mean, the only one Hail of Blades isn't that good against is Asus. But the rest of their team, it's going to be worth it against. I'm going to be too late. We waited too long here. This actually kind of sucks that we waited this long. Do I just start his red now? I guess I do. Okay. Looks like Asus is starting blue. Then I'll just start his red. The pathing for XIN, you just want to start red raptors into Gromp. Though it doesn't really matter how you do it. You can start their red, you can start your red, you can take his Gromp, you can take your Gromp. It really doesn't make a difference. As long as you just know that this is the path you want to take, because this is going to give you the quickest level 3, and it's very easy for XIN to kill his Raptor camp. So yeah, the Asus is just starting on his top side, which is fine. Let's kite this back. Not too worried about taking damage here, because again, I am doing Gromp after this regardless, so I'll be hitting level 3. Take 2 of these camps and then go for my own Gromp. This will potentially lead me into ganking bot lane because they are pushing into my team. But I definitely do want to hit level 3 first. If that is not going to be an option, which I doubt because I think the option is just there for bot, I could also just take my wolves and my blue into a scuttle here, which would be fine as well. But yeah, I'm just going to kill this and move towards bot now. Alright, let's move up. We hit level 3. Should go for the Soraka here. It's not Soraka, but I guess I'm just gonna have to live with it. Didn't get first blood, kind of sucks. She should have gone for the Soraka. Going for the Ezreal there is not the move. Damn, she's just barely out of range. I really think I'm gonna have to push this wave out. I'm gonna lose my top side for this, most likely. Which I'm gonna have to deal with. It is really, like, if you're going for a Hail build, specifically, it is better to get the first kills. Because you scale a lot harder when you're going for one-shots on somebody, right? So if you get an early kill like that, that would do more for you. If you're going for a Conqueror build and building like more bruisery tanky, the kills matter less. Because you need less one-shot damage in certain fights, if that makes sense. So in the situations where I'm going Hails in, I would like to see that kill go towards me. If I'm going Conquerors in, that kill going towards me matters less. Because if you're trying, like, this is just like a staple thing for one-shot stuff. Like, you are looking to do as much damage as possible whilst being very squishy. The more damage you can do, which means the more snowballed you are, the more kills you have, the better it's going to be for you. So yeah, I'm gonna see if my top side's still up. I doubt it. I would assume that Asus verticaled me after he saw me gank bot lane, which is more than respectable. If he did. He does have my red buff. Didn't take my raptors though, so that's good. But yeah, trading red there doesn't really make a difference, because I made the good play towards bot lane. So overall, I am winning out on that move. I forced the summoners on bot lane, like the cleanse and stuff from the Ezreal, which should help them quite a bit. Yeah, this path, that path that I just did, doesn't matter where you start, whether it's your red, his red. It really doesn't make a difference as long as you just make sure to do red raptors gromp and look for a potential gank. If there's none, just do wolves blue and scuttle. And then hit level 4 and then look for something potentially. Did a full clear. I see the rumble pushing up now, so I can definitely look for a play here. He's gonna walk up. Yep, there we go. Now we're just gonna walk at him. We're not gonna do anything else, just walk at him and start pressing Q. And then on the third hit, you knock him up. I would hope to see my top laner do something here. Does he just have nothing, or? What? Oh, my chat's disabled. Why did he not do anything at all? Was this like wall tether thing on cooldown or something? I guess I just misjudged that entire situation. Hello, can I buy something? Okay, apparently clicking once is not enough. Damn. Yeah. I would have killed the Rumble still if it wasn't for the Wither from Asus there, but I'm very surprised that my Akshan just, like, he either didn't see me completely, or he just had everything on cooldown, I guess. I don't know why he didn't just, like, dash with the wall thing, because I thought that would just be a kill shot. Guess I overcommitted. I don't know how to feel about that one. I don't think that's necessarily my bad, but whatever. Just gotta take the plant over. Plant spawns at 5:30. This should be fine. Good stun. That's the one we're looking for. Nice. And now we can follow up on the Ezreal. Nice. That's what we're looking for. Alright, let's go for Dragon now. Nasus is mid. Their bot just died. Dragon's uncontestable. That early bot, like, look at how much impact that early bot lane gank had, by the way. Like, right now, my Lucian is just straight up winning. And then the return gank right there, because they were pushed up again, makes this, like, he's just doing okay now. I don't really have to worry about bot lane anymore at this stage. He also bought that early Executioner Sculling, which is an amazing buy. So just that pathing into that early bot gank that I did just pays off so much. And this doesn't necessarily only apply to bot lane. If you do this towards, like, the top side as well, if I would do this, for example, on this side and clear towards top lane, the same thing would apply, because the top lane is a very snowball heavy lane as well, like that. So if you get like an early thing off and get all their summoners essentially, like even if you wouldn't get a kill, if you get all of their summoners, they will have a very difficult time playing the game after that, which is essentially what happened on bot lane. I got all their summoners, plus we killed the Ezreal. Lucian got the kill on Ezreal, but yeah. So that's a very, very high value move right there, and it just sets you up in a game really well with XIN ZHAO. That's what you're mainly looking for. Let's kill this. His blue should be up. I do want Scuttle, but I also really want to get his blue buff. I'm gonna go for this now. We know he's probably in bot side right now, and if the Akshan just shadows me, if he does show up, there's nothing he can do. Looks like a pretty free play to me. I'm just gonna do the Gromp now, and then I'm gonna take this plant over the wall to gank the Rumble. Most of the time, if you counter jungle someone's red buff, by the way, in the early game like I did, they will then make a point of it to go to that right away next time. And then they prioritize their red buff over actually going for the other play. Good. So that's why I instantly moved towards his blue. Because, yeah, it's a more likely situation for him to actually try to prioritize take his red. What did you just... He just... There's no way. I need to wait for my Q to come back off cooldown. Oh, he killed me. You're joking. I did get revived. That man literally just... Yeah, that's not my fault. That death, not even close to my fault. My Akshan just, like, dashed this way instead of dashing towards the Nasus for some reason. He just didn't do anything there. Kinda sucks. But it's okay, man. It happens. He made a mechanical misplay. It is unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's very sad for me because this does give Nasus quite a bit of experience and gold because I did die there. The only reason I died there as well is because of the Wither, because I didn't get enough auto attack speed to actually get my hits off in time, because he slowed me enough with it. It's okay. I mean, shit happens, man. It is whatever. My entire jungle is up, so I definitely want to just look for that. Dragon's gonna spawn in 2 minutes, so I do want to be rotating towards like the bot side-ish of the map right now. Hopefully my Akshan is gonna be fine now in top side. And I would, at this point, want to try to help my Katarina if possible. I do have ult coming up. Wait, did I guess wrong? Oh, I guess I mistimed it. I was trying to time my W when he was walking up to me, but I mistimed it. It's probably actually good that I mistimed it, because I think he would have one-shot me against the wall in that situation. Because he can just Q into the wall, ult me, and then probably just kill me in one go, because Graves is pretty ridiculously strong when it comes to that damage. Hey, he's probably doing top scuttle. Oh, he did Rift Herald. Okay, fair enough. I couldn't really contest that because of mid-priority difference, so it is what it is. Not a big deal. Let's just go bolt here instead of Gromp. I just have to wait. That probably saw me. We just clean this up real quick. Instantly get rid of the ward. They have to be scared of me now. Alright, I have to go mid now, I think. I think Nasus is gonna look for a play towards mid. I could look at his Raptors potentially. Could be up. Because of him being... Yep, he is just topside. Make sure that I backping my top side. I'm gonna leave a small raptor up for him. I'm gonna place a deep ward here. And we check this camp. It is in fact up. Just gonna make sure real quick that I do take everything here, because this camp's pretty valuable. Do not want to use my E right now because I want to have that ready. Oh shit, they're gonna recall. This is not good. We probably won't make it now. Oh, kill her. The silence really messed me up there. That's bad for me. Damn, that kind of sucks. Just play for dragon. I'm pushing the wave out to play for dragon right now. Damn, that was a really annoying silence because I wanted to W her first, and then the entire play just kind of like messed up in that situation. Unfortunately, just didn't get the right combo off. We do lose some top stuff here, but I don't think the next bounce should be realistic for them, hopefully. As long as I don't get the next bounce, it's okay. Let's go for Graves now. Ah, there's a control ward. There's a ward that we just walked over. Please don't let him get the next bounce. He's gonna get the next bounce. This is not good. Ping that we have to run up here. They're gonna go aggressive, which I think we can punish. He does nothing. Katarina should be able to finish him. Interesting flash. He's gonna run up. I think that's a mistake. I think Katarina punishes him for that one. Didn't get the assist for me though, but it's okay. Yeah, Graves is pretty scary to one-on-one in that situation. Especially because he has Ignite right there. It's okay. I was not gonna further commit to that play because all of my skills were on cooldown and my ult was about to time out. So if I chase him there, he auto attacks me like 1 or 2 more times and I just die. Which would not be worth it, of course. Alright. Just gonna build some normal boots now and we're straight going into Essence Reaver. The build setup here is just Shield Bow, Essence Reaver, Infinity Edge, and then the boots. I mean, I can go like Mercs, Ninjas, CDR boots even. Depends on the enemy team. And then after that, you can look for a bunch of things. You can go for a couple tank items. You can go for more crit items. You can like Lord Dominic's it up if you have like 1 tank on the enemy team like this. Like that Nasus right there. You can do a nice Lord Dominic's, which is what I will be doing because of Nasus. They are like full squish. Lord Dominic's isn't that good. You might as well at that point go for like Bloodthirster or stuff like that. But yeah, that's the idea behind the build at least. You just go for the 3 core items in Shield Bow, Essence Reaver, and Infinity Edge. And after that, you just adapt your build. You do need to be more tanky. Items like Frozen Heart and Wit's End are amazing items as well. See if the Leona can catch up to this. Oh, there's a rumble behind me. He doesn't have his ult anymore, so... Just how annoying is this? I got the Wither slowed as well. Damn, Soraka healed him a lot. I don't have healing reduction yet. I do have to get that. I honestly forgot. If I had healing reduction in that situation, I would have been really good, but yeah. Wither is very annoying skill. I will say that much though. Soraka is the only reason Rumble survived there, though, unfortunately. Just do as much damage to this guy as possible. Hopefully Katarina can finish him. I didn't see anything in that play, but this is good. Right there, this is where Hail of Blades kicks in, because that knock-up speed. Like, you saw how much damage output I had towards the Asus. He isn't that tanky yet. If I get the knock-up off my Katarina, I should have been able to follow that, which he did, which is good. Now let's get the red. Essence Reaver is going to be a nice spike in damage as well. Hopefully I'll be able to pick that up before I go for the dragon play. Use my W over walls here as well to gain some jungle speed in certain situations. Instead of walking all the way around. Back. I'm gonna have enough gold for this. I think I might actually sell everything to buy it right now. That's a lot of things to sell, but in this situation, like getting towards this, getting towards my blue, quickly picking up Scuttle before like the dragon is gonna be pretty nice. And I'd rather have this as an item setup than having like a couple of control wards, to be honest, because the Essence Reaver spike is very big. It's a lot of damage to gain. Also, we'll be able to hit level 12 because of the extra time I save instead of waiting for all that gold. Or like clearing anything else to get the gold, essentially, as well. This is just overall more valuable to me. It just saves time. Alright, just gonna get the Scuttle first, and then we'll play for the dragon. Scuttle should be spawning any second now. Okay, just killed Rumble. I could probably look for this. Right, killed the Soraka, that's good. Gonna focus on this guy now. Nice, Essence Reaver damage. That's not gonna reach, but I'm just gonna go for Dragon now.
An enemy has been slain.
Get a W on it, wait for it to jump up, and then we E over the wall. For a jump. Nice. That Essence Reaver spike definitely like helped a lot in that situation specifically. I have to get healing reduction now. Like, I would normally go for an Infinity Edge here, but in this specific game situation against Soraka, and also he has shield bow and stuff, like healing reduction is just way too good not to get. So I'm gonna go for the like essence, what's that thing called, Executioner's Calling. And then we just play from there. There's an item I'll definitely be buying is the healing reduction crit item. This one. I'll definitely be buying that this game. So I'm gonna go like Infinity Edge, that crit healing reduction item, and then I could probably do like Lord Dominic's with that and I should be fine. Don't have to worry about the Bloodthirster. The Bloodthirster is like nice to have, but it's not like a must-have, if you know what I mean. Because you already have shield bow and you have your passive for a lot of extra sustain as well. So you should generally not need the extra healing, but it can be nice in certain situations. I'm not gonna reach him, but he just entered. He turned around to let me hit him, so I'll take that. Use my ult for extra damage there, because otherwise I would take a risk of dying still. Yeah, you see how much damage I have. Sure, the Katarina helped me, and I do not agree on diving 2 turrets, so I will probably not move for that. That's a little bit too much. Like this, diving between 2 turrets this early in the game, especially considering we're a very squishy team, is very, very greedy. And generally not worth doing. No, mate. This is not the way you do it. Okay, well, if they just kite him into me, then I'll take it. But this was definitely a very greedy play for my team, and that's the stuff that could cost you games. I wonder if I actually, this game specifically, have to get the healing reduction right now. I think I will just get it. Because I can't straight up buy an Infinity Edge yet. That would require me too much gold. I think maybe I can just go for this. Ooh, she didn't get the Q off. I'm strongly considering just going Infinity Edge, specifically this game, because I'm quite fat and I will be able to buy it in one go. If I wasn't going to be able to buy it in one go, I would not do it. I would just get the healing reduction, but I'll get the healing reduction no matter what after the Infinity Edge, so... yeah, this is like the exception, because I literally have the gold for a straight Infinity Edge, and I'm quite fat. So this is gonna do more, specifically right now. But otherwise, I would just go the healing reduction against Soraka first, buy some tier 2 boots, and then after that build into the Infinity Edge. Then I'll, against the healing reduction, build a Mortal Reminder. Otherwise, I'd look towards Bloodthirster or maybe Lord Dominic's still. And yeah, it's gonna be like the build setup for me. You can always end this build off with like 80% crit rate, not go for 100%, and then also take Guardian Angel as an extra safety net to get your H, like to be able to dive in and don't get like full-on punished straight up. So that would be pretty worth it as well. On the next back, I'll definitely, like, again, get that Executioner's Calling. Against that team, I'm probably gonna get Mercs to reduce the slow CC from Asus, but I might get Steel Caps. Look at that damage output, man. I crit that guy for so much damage. Ouch. Is he gonna take this gamble further? No, he's not. Okay. It's not gonna happen. Dragon coming up in 50. I want to keep the dragon control up here, so I'm quickly just gonna do a camp. Hopefully one. Please? Actually, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna just recall right now, get myself that healing reduction that I was talking about, and then look for the dragon play. It's gonna be good. Get a controller with this. Then we get blue real quick. Hit level 15 of that as a nice spike before the dragon fight starts. And then we secure the dragon. After dragon, we can secure a baron here, and that should be ending the game. And this way I've basically won top, I've won bot lane, and I've given Katarina some kills, which I've been just deciding the pace of the game on the base of the early game pathing that I did.
It shall be done.
Right. Can I reach that? I cannot. I was wondering if I could reach the tip of this, but it's okay. Quickly finish off the dragon control. Nice. See Graves on mid. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Use my ult here to block a bunch of damage. Like, they're all ranged champions, so if I just use my ult to block the damage, they can't really do anything against me. That's some aggressive play right there. I can't really follow that up. It's too far back. So yeah, you can assassinate somebody like that when you're like making a move, because I didn't take any damage there, so I just saw the opportunity. Going over there would be a little too risky without my ultimate. I would be diving into 4 people, which would of course not be worth it. Nasus is still pushing top lane though. Wondering if the Leona would turn. There's a potential play happening towards bot side here that I might have to look at. Oh no, this is not going to be a good fight. This is going to be a bad fight. Yeah, that was not good at all. I might still be able to turn this in like 5 seconds when my ult's actually... Wait! You lost the... I just hit him. He's gonna die now. But Nasus is just finishing my base off. He is kiting that so far away from me. It's actually ridiculous. Oh god, we just lost so much. My team went for a bad move and then the dude lost the 1v1 against Nasus on top lane and we weren't able to clean this, or I wasn't able to clean the rest of this fight up in the end there. The mistake there was the Lucian just kiting super far away from me. He like kept running away from me at the same time that I was walking up to the play, which didn't allow me to actually catch the range on that one. No, it's okay. We just lost our top inhibitor though to a Nasus split push because the other guy that was trying to defend him lost a one-on-one, which is not good. My team took a really bad fight there though. That engage from Leona was not something you follow because we were basically running into turret range at that stage. Issue here is that we're a full squish team, so... Really? Interesting. I need to get this real quick. That should be a kill on Rumble. Yep. We Baron here. Nasus just ulted, so we should be able to do this. I can easily tank Baron because I have a lot of sustain. As long as I just tank this guy needs to be a little bit careful there. I can just keep myself fully on full HP here by just sustaining this out. There we go. Get Baron. We recall. Spend the gold. Oh, my chat's disabled. Okay. I'll finish my Mortal Reminder here, I guess, and then we're going for... I need Mercs to reduce the slow. I could also get QSS potentially, but I think Mercs are going to be enough. Because I also have the Tenacity in my runes, so I think the combination of the both of them shouldn't leave that slow on me for too long. Quickly coming out of base, killing this. I have to be very careful, though, that the Nasus doesn't just go for another split push, and it's actually going to work out for him. If he's going to move up towards this, we should just go for the top move. Ah, I need to enable my chat. This is actually hella annoying. No! They're trolling. This is literally just briefing. They're actually insane for doing this stuff. I'm gonna die now. Team! CBA. I need to get this chat up because I need to communicate to these people. I don't know why my ally chat's off. They actually hard dove the play there. Oh, I got revived. That's actually big pork. We should have just rotated towards the Nasus there instead of hard committing to that dive because of Rumble ultimate. I definitely thought I could get away with that kill a little bit freer. However, the problem or the mistake that I made was going back in and getting withered by Nasus. I didn't take his wither into account, and that slow was long enough to basically just guarantee my death. So I kind of suicided as well. But yeah, my team should not be going in on that place. One, because I'm not even in range yet. And two, their Nasus right there was in a terrible position. So if you just kill him when he just goes for that, he's always gonna just be instantly dead. Which would have been the better play. I probably shouldn't have turned on the Ezreal I think I killed. I just didn't take the Wither into account, which is my bad. I will not be making that mistake again. I have the Mercs now as well, so Wither is gonna do overall less damage to me. Or like less, not damage, but like impact on me, I suppose is the better word. They actually... Okay, I guess I'm just gonna do blue real quick then. I'm needing Lord Dominic's though. Next item, I have to get a Lord Dominic's or else I'm just gonna do no damage to this Nasus, which is not gonna be good. He is also building a Frozen Heart now, so I definitely need that. Don't do it. Okay. I just wanted to poke. Just wait for the team to group and we should be okay as long as Rumble doesn't land an insane ultimate. Now, are we just gonna let them DPS this for free? Walk them all outside of it. Go for this guy. I think I maybe dead to Nasus regardless here, but... Yeah, he's just running me down. I don't have the armor penetration to survive that. I just took every single bit of damage in that team fight. Look at this, man. He just ran me down. It's okay because my team won the rest of it. My ult engage there, what I tried to do was just go for the target that I hit, which is the Ezreal. Try to one-shot him real quick and then ult everybody away from me. So I essentially make it so that they aren't grouped anymore and they are able to get picked off a lot easier. In this case, I got withered again, which I could build a QSS for, but I'm not going to. Because if he focuses me like that, that's okay. And my team was able to finish up the rest of the damage, so it's fine. But yeah, that's it for XIN ZHAO. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. See you guys in the next one. Bye. Okay, to add the stats on the end here, we have the total damage done at 30k, which is significantly like better than the rest of the game. Honestly, like these two are like 6k off, which is quite a bit of damage. Then we have damage taken at 37.8, which is just like insane difference. Like that's a lot of damage taken. We have healing done, which is 20k. I did more healing than Soraka. And you have to realize that this is healing for myself, right? So I actually healed myself for about 20,000 HP this game, which is big. And then we have the self-mitigated damage at 24.8, which is also very, very nice. So yeah.